The courtroom got real tense real quick when Yella Beezy broke down in tears after the judge hit him with that sentence. The courtroom was ice cold, but the energy was suffocating. Yella looked nothing like the flexed-out persona fans are used to seeing online. No heavy chains, no cocky attitude, just a man staring down some of the most serious charges in Texas, capital M. As y'all know, the prosecutors claim that Beezy orchestrated the hit on MO3 and hired a goon squad to do it. One of the dudes involved goes by the name Q and White. In court, the state presented heavy evidence, including security footage believed to be linked to the shooting, and witness testimony suggesting Beezy had been involved in conversations about paying for the killing. To make matters worse, it was revealed that Beezy withdrew $40,000 in cash shortly after Mo3's death. Prosecutors think this may have been nothing but blood money. During the March 27th bond hearing, Beezy's demeanor changed. According to insiders close to the courtroom, he seemed noticeably emotional, with visible signs of distress. While the media didn't capture full-blown tears, those in attendance described a moment where the weight of the situation appeared to break through his composure. He kept his head down, wiped his face multiple times, and looked overwhelmed as the judge addressed the court. Judge Gracie Lewis decided to reduce Beezy's bond from $2 million to $750,000, but the ruling came with strict conditions.
The court is going to reduce the bond to $750,000. The court took into consideration.
But Beezy was barred from having any contact, direct or indirect, with any witnesses or victims tied to the case. Despite the reduced bond, the judge acknowledged Beezy's assets, including his Frisco mansion and bulletproof GMC Denali, and shared the prosecution's concern that he posed a flight risk. As for his team, Beezy's defense team seemed pleased with the ruling, expressing that they intended to fight the case with full force. His grandmother also took the stand, stating that he could not afford the original bond. That testimony, paired with legal arguments, appeared to sway the court just enough to grant the reduction. And ultimately, Beezy was released on March 28th after posting the lowered bail. Even with that small win, the overall case remained stacked against him. Prosecutors laid out a timeline that tied together the alleged payment, the withdrawal, and the murder itself. It all smelled of planned action. In the courtroom, the mood was far from victorious. Observers noted how different Beezy looked under pressure, less like a charting rapper and more like someone watching the walls close in. There was a certain heaviness in his body language, especially once the prosecution laid out the surveillance clips and witness statements. With no trial date set yet, the case is far from over. The DA's office has made it clear they aren't treating this as just another rapper drama. They're pursuing this like a high-profile organized crime case. If the link between the cash withdrawal and MO3's holds up in court, the outcome could be devastating for Beezy. This courtroom hearing might have just been a step in the legal process, but for Beezy, it marked a major turning point. Whether the emotional response was rooted in guilt, stress, or the pressure of possibly losing everything, only he knows. But the courtroom saw a different side of him that day, one far removed from the music videos and social media flexing. What do you think of Beezy and the fact that he looked broken in court? Is he toast? Let us know about it.